what happens with the shooting of the show is we'll be shooting 2 episodes. And while we're shooting those, the next ones are being released. So we'll get the white version is first. And basically a white version means it's printed on white paper. And then it goes white, pink, blue, and then a whole bunch of other colors. I can't remember. But anyways, it goes through these colors. And they get released. And what happens is as you're filming and you're memorizing your scenes and you're filming them, you're getting new scripts and you're reading them and you're going, oh, this is what I'm about to shoot next.
Georgie enters. She hears a horse neighing softly, and for a moment she thinks Phoenix is back.
And then you have a read-through, which we have one today, of the next 2 episodes. We do one at a time, and we'll read them around a big bunch of tables. Someone will read the scene descriptions and the action, and then every character will do their role.
I don't particularly want that road to end, but lights like that, I'm gonna miss you.
Georgie throws herself into Jack's arms, and Jeff is visible on the stairs from the loft. He can see his sister's connection.
And the process of that is just to get a sound, a feeling of the script, to see how it feels between people, and just to kind of put it on its feet kind of in sort of a way, but just in a closed setting. And then what happens after is everybody just sort of says what they thought, you know, give some comments, if they have anything that they want to add, or they feel like, hey, like, you know, my character, their journey was this, but I feel like maybe this is missing, or what if this happened? And it comes from a place of my job is literally to take this character and breathe them into existence, to make them feel real. So what I will do is put myself in that position and go, if I was doing these things, and if I wanted these things, and if I was in this position, how would I feel? How would I react? What would I think about? What would I not want to do? What would I want to do? How would these things impact me? And then how does that play out in the script? It's a process of like just, you know, when you sketch a painting and you kind of do, you know, like sketches like this rather than doing, you kind of do this. It's kind of that process where you're sort of building the framework and you're kind of sketching and making sure that it's, when you stand back, you go, oh, okay, I can see it now. Because when you get into shooting, it's hard to change big structural points. It's hard to change those sort of things. So you want to get those things talked about and bring light to them or bring an awareness to them before you get into production.
Tim drives by, but something makes him stop and back up. Tim gets out of the truck. He's obviously dressed for the party. He stares at paint. Something is not right. And then he hears the distant sound of a phone ringing, and he starts to run. In the field, Tim races through the field toward the paint horse. He can hear the sound of the phone ringing. Jack. And then he sees Jack lying on the ground, still as still. Tim runs to his side.
Jack, come on. Jack.
Nothing. Jack doesn't move. Tim is panicked. He picks up the phone by Jack's side. Caller ID tells him that it's Amy phoning Jack. Tim clicks ignore and then uses the phone to call 911.
Hello, yeah, I need an ambulance. Heartland Ranch, the field on the west side, just off road number 99.
He kneels by Jack's still body, paint standing loyally by his fallen cowboy's side. And in the distance, in the Heartland yard, fireworks blast into the sky, lighting up the night with a burst of color and light. The end.